מעמד זה מרגש אותנו המורות ואת הילדים. רגע לא, הם מחכים זמן רב ועבדו קשה לקראתו. אנו שמחים שבאתם כולכם, הורים וחברים יקרים, אפילו מישראל. תודה מיוחדת לסבא של שאול, בבקשה לעמוד, שבא במיוחד למסיבת הסידור. Rabbis, parents, friends, and dear students, we want to welcome all of you to our Misibat Siddur. We are very excited for this moment. Teachers and especially the students worked very hard for it. We almost finished all the letters and are now ready to pray with the Siddurim by ourselves. Thank you for sharing your wonderful children.
Welcome to our Misibat Siddur. We have had so much fun. Remember how we began?
That the whole world stands on three things: Torah, Avodah, and Gilul Chesed. Torah, Avodah, which are thou prayers, acts of loving kindness.
ילדים, מי יודע כמה דברים העולם עומד? על התורה, על עבודה, על חסד. נכון, יפה מאוד, ילדים.
השלושה דברים to learn Torah that Parshat HaShavua teaches us such important lessons. Torah in derech eretz. The study of Torah is beautiful when we also have good behavior. Avodah is the prayer of the heart. Mokdo bechol valchem ubechol nafshechem. Ezol hi avodah shebele. So tefillah, to serve him with all your heart and soul. What is the service of the heart? That is prayer. Siddur is important to me because I like to read the Tefillah in the Siddur. When I get my Siddur, I will daven to Hashem for my family and cousins to be saved. My Siddur is important to me because when I daven it is peaceful. אני מתפללת להשם שהשם ישמור על חיינו. My Siddur is important to me because
I can read it by myself. When I get my Siddur, I will dive into Hashem for everybody to have food. My Siddur is important to me because I love this special Torah. When I get my Siddur, I will dive into Hashem for everyone to be healthy and countries to be safe. My Siddur is important to me because it is special to me. אני מיכל לשלום בארץ. לפני מי אתה עומד, לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. Remember that we stand in front of Hashem, the King of the world. אין העולם מתקיים אלא בשביל הבל תינוקות של בית רבן. The whole world exists for the simple prayers of children. שומע תפילה בצער הלאומי, ואוהב את תפילתם של ילדים קטנים. תודה לך בורא העולם על כל מה שנתת לי ולכולם. important to me because I like that when I get my Siddur, I will daven to Hashem for my family to be healthy. My Siddur is important to me because I love davening and the tefillah. When I get my Siddur, I will daven to Hashem for my family to be safe. My Siddur is important to me because it sounds beautiful. When I get my Siddur, I will daven to Hashem for Mashiach to come and my family to be healthy. My Siddur is important to me because it helps me read the tefillot in the Siddur. אני מתפללת להשם שיש שלום בישראל כי אני הולכת לגור בארץ. My Siddur is important to me because I like davening. אני מתפלל להשם שכולם יהיו בריאים. My Siddur is important to me because I love the Siddur. When I get my Siddur, I will daven to Hashem for Israel to be safe and Yohana Israel. We also pray to Hashem to help us when things are hard. השם הגדול, השם הנפלא, אתה השומע כל תפילה, אנא שמע תפילתי, אלוקים אל תעזוב אותי. כשצר לי כואב לי ועצוב, אתה מרחיב את עולמי שוב ושוב, כמו שכתוב במזמור ד' החשוב, בקוראי ענני אלוקי כי בצריך אהבת לי. Important to me because it has Hashem's name. When I get my Siddur, I will daven to Hashem for my family to be healthy and to be good. My Siddur is important to me because when I daven, it helps me say the tefillah. אני מתפלל להשם שיש שלום בישראל. My Siddur is important to me because I pray to Hashem for Mashiach to come. When I get my Siddur, I will daven for Hashem. My baby sister Leah to be healthy. My Siddur is important to me because Hashem's name is written over and over in the tefillah. When I get my Siddur, I will daven to Hashem for my Sabbath and my two great babies to come alive again. My Siddur is important to me because I like that tefillah. When I get my Siddur, I will daven to Hashem for Ezra to be saved. Not only do we know a lot about the Tefillah, we also know a lot about how important the Siddur is. In the honor of our Siddur, we have songs and thoughts to share.
Ima, זה חשוב להתקרב, I'm beginning a lot of Siddur. My dear, please learn many of our halacha from Chana's Tefillah, continuing in the ways of the Imam. ילדים, שומעים על הסידור, חושבים על שם שפות, הילדים יודעים לשמור על הסידור יפה כמונו. אני לא יושב על כיסא שיש על הסידור. אני תמיד שומר על הסידור שיהיה נקי ומסודר. אני לא שם סידור. היא פרופסור אלין קוטרי מרשל.
לעדם השם אבי ואמא. We want to thank our parents for bringing us to this school. We want to thank all of the rabbis and teachers at the Mizrachi school for teaching us. And above all, we want to thank Hashem for all that we have. אבינו שבשמיים ברך את מדינת ישראל בשמו, החיינו שחזרו בשלום הביתה. Hashem bless the country of Israel and watch over us so that them will come home in peace. We will all come visit you there.
See, today we all work for Mormila, for good reason. The grown-ups will excuse me because I'm going to talk mostly to the kids. Because we actually have the big problem that I'm going to ask for everyone's help with. Here's my problem. Everyone's been working so hard for Misibat Siddur. You've learned how to read. You've learned a lot more tefillot. You've learned songs. You've written why you love the Siddur and why you wanted to daven. And now today's the Misibat Siddur, and you perform beautifully, and you're going to get your Siddurim. So here's the problem. What are we going to do tomorrow? And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. So here, we have a couple answers. Wow, see, this is a very smart class. Go ahead, Ronnie. We're going to daven. That's right. Now, this is actually kind of hard, because we're going to daven and we're going to learn. Oh, we have more answers? I'll pick another answer. Go ahead. We're davening with our Siddurim. Seth? You're going to have fun to do it. That's right. And we're going to learn a lot of Torah. You see, boys and girls, the secret is Rosh Chodesh Nisan, which is today. Because in Rosh Chodesh Nisan, our rabbis teach us that we dedicated the Mishkan. We started using the Mishkan to bring korbanot to Hashem. Now, we didn't just do this once. We didn't just do it twice. We did it every single day. Every single day. And the 1,000th time, and the 10,000th time, we tried to make as good as the first time. And that's what I think today is about. Because today, we're all very excited for you. And you're very excited. Because this is the day we've been working. This is like making the Mishkan for you. But we want to make sure that every single day we daven, and every single day we learn Torah with as much excitement as today. Now, I know that all of you have what you wrote and the beautiful words that everyone got to hear about why your Siddur is so important and why you want to daven. And I want you to remember those words in the middle of July when it's a little bit hot, when you're on a trip, in 4 years when you're in 5th grade. I want you to keep remembering how beautiful, how wonderful, how special it is that we have our Torah and that we can daven to Hashem. Mazal tov to all of you and to your teachers.
Thank you, Rabbi Javelin. Bruchim Abayim. Welcome, children. What a wonderful, what a beautiful job you did. Just magnificent. We're just so proud of all of you. I mean, it's really, really so special. Such a beautiful, beautiful morning for all of us here today. Everybody feels so good for you. We hope, God willing, that from here we move only forward and upward in terms of our success in our Torah study, in our tefillah, and doing of our mitzvot. What a beautiful Siddur you're shortly going to get. I want to tell you that as you get older, sometimes you're going to have moments of loneliness. Moments when you're going to feel alone. You're not going to have your parents nearby. You're not going to have any friends nearby. Hopefully there'll be very, very few, and very, very rare, not often, not regular. But there are going to be moments in life when you're lonely, when you feel alone. And I want to tell you that the Siddur, this beautiful, beautiful Siddur, this one and others that God willing you'll have, is so beautifully decorated, is a friend that you can always have with you. Many of us carry a Siddur with us all the time, a small one, a pocket Siddur. It's not just Mincha and Ma'ariv or Birchat HaMazon, benching. We always have a Siddur or a part of the Siddur with us. And the reason for that is because when you have a Siddur with you, you are never alone. All you need to do, if you want somebody to talk to, you want someone to hear you, to be with you, is open the Siddur. Magically, the minute that Siddur opens, you are in a conversation with none other than Hashem. That's right. That's right. Hashem is always there, always waiting for you to turn to Hashem, to speak of what you need, to talk about what you feel. And therefore, the Siddur is the greatest gift. Trust me, it is the greatest gift you will ever receive. It's the best thing you will ever get. The only question is, are you going to know it or not? And after such a beautiful job that you did today, and the love that you show that you have for Tefillah and for the Siddur, receiving this Siddur is going to be something, hopefully, which will impact and affect you for your whole life. So I want to once again say Mazal Tov. You have something you want to ask? Is the Siddur better than the Torah? That's a terrific question. I tell you, that really shows how bright this group of kids are. Give that young man a hand. The Siddur is better than the Torah. Oh, caught me by surprise. It's not a question of better. Is your Ima better than your Abba? No. Right? We all love our Abba, we all love our Ima. They're all special. It doesn't have to be better. Both are very, very special, but there are things you can do with the Siddur that you can't do with the Torah. The opposite is also true. There are things you can do with the Torah that you can't do with the Siddur. The Siddur is there with you always. It's your opportunity to reach out and speak to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to Hashem. And Hashem always listens. Doesn't always give us what we think we want. Sometimes it gives us more. Sometimes Hashem gives us something different than we think, but it's always as good or better than what we want and what we need. Once again, Mazal Tov, boys and girls.
I wanted first to say Mazal Tov to all the parents, extended families, and friends who are here today for this very significant event, and I'm very, very happy to share this all with you. And of course to say what a wonderful, beautiful job all these beautiful children did. We're very, very proud. A little on a personal note, this is our 5th Siddur party. And just like all the other milestones in childhood that our daughter Talia has reached, this is no less exciting than our first Siddur party. So we're very, very proud of her. And I still cry. And by the way, I would like to invite all the parents who this is their last Siddur party as well to meet me in the corner of the hall after, and we're going to have a crying session. There are many differences between this.
Come back with the grandchildren.
Okay. I hope to, God willing. There are many differences between this first Siddur party, and the first one Jerry and I attended for our son David 10 years ago. The school was much younger and smaller at the time. The party was held in their first grade classroom with some chairs in the back of the room for the parents, and cookies and apple juice were served at the end of the program. Jerry and I looked on with pride, wondering what the next 11 school years would hold for our son. Over the years, the venue has changed, and so has our perspective. With our oldest now approaching the close of his career as a student at Mizrachi school, and 3 children dispersed in between, we're not left wondering anymore. For Talia and her classmates, we can look back at their growth and development in our amazing preschool that primed them for first grade. They were then placed in the able hands of 2 wonderful teachers, Mila Schwam and Jeannie Sen, which brought them to this day. But now, we are also looking forward, and we know that it won't stop here. They will continue to develop and grow, not only academically, but also as well-rounded individuals, independent thinkers who are community-oriented, Zionists, and most of all, mensches. So, we are not only gratified with where they have come from, proud from where they are now, but also very, very excited about where it is they are going. Thank you.
Just to wrap it up, Miriam and I are honored to be the ones to say, you all did an awesome job, kids, and we're so proud of you today. You practiced a lot, and it really, really shows. Now you're ready for Siddurim, as everyone here knows. But first, I want to say thank you, on behalf of all the parents here, to your wonderful Mora Mila, who does a great job of the kids. course, to Mrs. Tamkin, Miss Miller, and Mrs. Sen, we express our gratitude and deep appreciation. And now it's almost the time. You'll get your Siddur in a minute. So here's a special bracha for the great things you'll find in it. May you use your Siddur every day of your lives, from now in Kita Aleph till you're big husbands and wives. Daven in the morning, when you're happy or when you're not, for whatever you are feeling, say a tefillah that you've been taught. For Hashem will always be there. You just have to say hello. And every time you daven, you should do it with kavanah, you know. The tefillah printed in your Siddurim are all the same, that's true. But each day how you daven is really up to you. So use your Siddur every day, love it, and make it a part of all the most important things that are special in your heart. Blessed are you, Lord, our God, King of the universe, who is good and who does good.
Okay, because of my excitement, please allow me to read. This beautiful event was made possible by the generosity and efforts of many of our parents, actually all of you. Our thanks goes to the Wise family and American Greetings for donating our wonderful invitation, the paper products for our reception, and the delicious chocolate treats. Thank you also to Mrs. Shani Polster, for doing such a beautiful job designing the invitation. You are so creative, and I learned it even double and foreign. Where are you? Our reception, which you are about to enjoy, boasts a delicious cake made by Lax and Mantel. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. We would like to thank Mrs. Yael Blank, Mrs. Chaya Blank, Mrs. Mendelbaum, and Mrs. Wise for preparing the beautiful salad. The lovely flowers are the gift from Flank and Pauline's families. A special Yashar Koach to Yael Flank and Gal Pauline for being the most involved and generous room mothers through this year. They made endless phone calls and coordinated every aspect of the Misibat Siddur arrangement. Thank you for caring for us, and you really adopted us.
all of you will enjoy your Siddurim, you'll daven from it, and you'll have much joy as you continue to grow as young students here at the school. Mazal tov.